You're a pro at running your life, at committing to your workout, at showing up every day. At Bombas, we're pros too. Pros at making socks. Our sport assortment has specialized socks for whatever sport you're committed to. Running, hiking, golf, Pilates, and so much more. Made with sweat-wicking yarns, blister-fighting details, and targeted arch support. Bombas Sport is pro-level socks from the pros of socks. For another pro, you. Go to bombas.com/audio and use code audio for 20% off your first purchase. That's bombas.com and use code audio.
This week's Tea Price Report is sponsored by the East Africa Tea Trade Association, EATTA, owners of the Mombasa Tea Auction since 1956. Tea markets closed the final days of 2025 on a steady to firm note, with thin holiday volumes masking structurally supportive fundamentals. Across origins, disciplined seller offerings, year-end inventory positioning, and persistently elevated input costs reinforced price floors. Buyers remained selective by grade and origin, but resistance to sharp declines was evident, particularly for cleaner, well-made teas aligned with established blending programs. Colombo closed the year firmly, with limited year-end offerings of bright, high-grown teas continuing to attract interest from Middle Eastern packers covering January shipment requirements. South India CTC markets held steady throughout the year-end period as domestic blenders focused on near-term coverage and deferred discretionary buying until early Q1. Mombasa remains stable with BP1 and PF grades clearing with narrow bands as reduced catalogs and cautious buyer participation limited volatility. Indonesia traded steadily with export volumes moving via direct sales contracts rather than open auction channels. And now, the outlook. Market tone exits 2025 on a firmer footing than it entered the year. Early Q1 restocking interest is expected to emerge gradually as buyers reassess inventory positions, although sensitivity to price and quality dispersion is likely to remain pronounced. Absent a material demand shock, downside risk appears limited by cost structures and disciplined supply management. That's the T-Biz T-Price Report for week 52, ending December 31st, 2025. For expanded coverage, visit www.tjourney.pub and select T-Biz Price Report.
Produced by Adavita Studios. Connect your voice to the world.